Join me as I take on the challenge of transforming my failures into stepping stones for success and see if I can really grow a growth mindset. Having a growth mindset is crucial for overcoming obstacles and achieving success. It's the ability to see challenges as opportunities for growth, rather than threats to our ego. When we have a growth mindset, we believe that our abilities can be developed through hard work, dedication, and persistence. This mindset allows us to bounce back from failures, learn from our mistakes, and keep pushing forward. Many of us have been conditioned to fear failure, to view it as a negative experience that we should avoid at all costs. We're taught from a young age that mistakes are bad, that we should strive for perfection, and that failure is a reflection of our inadequacy. This mindset is not only unrealistic but also limiting. It prevents us from taking risks, trying new things, and pursuing our passions with reckless abandon. When we're afraid of failure, we play it safe. We stick to what we know, we avoid challenges, and we settle for mediocrity. We think that if we can just avoid failure, we'll be successful. But the truth is, success often requires taking calculated risks and facing our fears head-on. By avoiding failure, we're actually limiting our potential for growth and success. We've all heard the phrase failure is not an option. But what if I told you that failure is not only an option, but it's also a necessity for growth and success? Thomas Edison, the inventor of the light bulb, is famously quoted as saying, "I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." Edison's perspective on failure is exactly what we need to adopt if we want to achieve our goals and reach our full potential. I'd like to share with you some inspiring stories of famous figures who faced monumental failures, but refused to give up. J.K. Rowling, the author of the Harry Potter series, was a single mother living on welfare when she began writing her books. She faced rejection after rejection, but she persisted. Today, she's one of the most successful authors in the world. Stephen King's first novel, Carrie, was rejected 30 times. 30 times. But he didn't give up. He kept writing, and today he's a household name. These stories illustrate the power of resilience, perseverance, and a growth mindset. Walt Disney was fired from his first job at a newspaper for lacking creativity. Can you imagine? But he didn't let that define him. He went on to create some of the most beloved animated films of all time. Oprah Winfrey was fired from her first job as a TV anchor, but she didn't give up. She kept pushing forward, and today she's a media mogul. "I learned from my mistakes, and I used that knowledge to start anew. That failure taught me the power of resilience, and it taught me that failure is not the opposite of success, but rather, it's a stepping stone to success. That experience taught me to view failure as an opportunity for growth, rather than a threat to my ego. It taught me to focus on the process, rather than the outcome, and to celebrate my small wins along the way. And most importantly, it taught me that failure is not a reflection of my worth as a person." In conclusion, having a growth mindset is not about avoiding failure, it's about embracing it as a necessary step towards success. It's about viewing challenges as opportunities for growth, rather than threats to our ego. Remember, failure is not the opposite of success, but rather, it's a stepping stone to success. I'd love to hear from you in the comments below. What's your story of failure and triumph? How have you transformed your failures into stepping stones for success? And if you want to learn more about building resilience, be sure to check out my next video. Thanks for watching.